Yo, what is up, everybody? How you doing? It is the Birdman from the Birdman Show. You know what to do, so go ahead and do it with me one time. That is right. I am here because I definitely have to do my job, and I have to remind everybody that the Birdman Show is coming back for another episode this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time, right here on our new platform, Squadcast, powered by Descript. We're looking forward to this episode. If you didn't get a chance to catch our last episode, we did that one on "You Be the Judge." It's a new series we're introducing into the show, where myself and Ace are acting judges, and a good friend of ours, Carrie, aka Fury Storm on TikTok, comes on. She reads us case files and tells us the evidence, the parties involved, and then at the end we have to decide whether the person, number one, is guilty or not guilty, and we also have to render a sentence. And then at the end, she tells us, if we're right, if we're wrong, what was the actual ending of that case, and how it turned out. So it was really fun. Like I told Ace and everybody and the viewers who watch this, um, it's a refreshing change, uh, going along with some of the things that we do on this show, episodes we've done, the murder mysteries and stuff like that. So it's a refreshing change, and it was quite interesting and fun. So I'm looking forward to our next installment of that. But we got to handle this one. Okay, so this episode, we're going to be talking about uh, David Parker Ray, who is the toy box killer. It is a crazy, crazy case. I will say this: there's some details within it that could be trigger warnings. I'm just going to put that out there now. It's it's not so much that it's extremely violent, but some of the things that happen within this, with with SA, and some things, it could be some triggers. So I'm putting that out there now. But if you'd like to learn and hear more about that, definitely come join us this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time. I will send a link out for the studio if you want to become a member of the audience, which I do encourage you to do. It's a lot of fun for us as the host. It's also a lot of fun for those who have the opportunity to be in the audience, because you guys get to interact with each other. You get to interact with the host, and be part of the show. So definitely consider doing that. We would love to have you guys be a part of the show and a part of the audience. So definitely consider that. Don't forget, immediately following the podcast on Wednesday, Ace is doing his trivia night, and it's a lot of fun. He asks wide range of questions. There's usually tons and tons of people that are in there. My answers are usually Tyler Perry for the win. I mean, I don't know. It's just I don't know why I started doing that, but I did. Um, but yeah, but it's a lot of fun. But that's immediately following the podcast. Usually goes from 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time, and then don't forget Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. We usually go to about 8 o'clock. Is the Birdman Show recap, where we definitely talk about the previous show, and we also talk about upcoming shows, as well as we interact with the people that come in for the recap. We ask them, hey, what is something you would like to see us do in the future on the show? What are your thoughts on some of our past episodes, and things like that? And of course, speaking of past episodes, say hi transition there. Pretty cool. Um, Speaking of our past episodes, if you want to catch any of our past episodes of the Birdman Show, the video podcast, you can go to our YouTube channel by simply typing in Birdman Show podcast, or at Birdman Show Podcast 9643. You can catch all the past video episodes. You can also catch all of our past audio episodes, the same episodes, on our Spotify channel, which is at Birdman Podcast. Yeah, so there's a lot of things you can do to stay up with the Birdman Show, and another thing you can do is simply join our Patreon page. Just go to patreon.com/ the Birdman Show. Look, like I said, I'm looking forward to this episode. It's I say I'm looking forward to it, but I'm kind of not looking forward to it. It's crazy. That's the best way I can say it. That's the best way I can describe it. It's going to be crazy. So if you want to join us on this crazy ride, please come check us out this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time on the Birdman Show. And I'll see you in the cloud.